Hey you guys, welcome back to the vlog. I am just out and about, moving and shaking, running all the mom errands, going all the places. In fact, let's play a fun little game. How many places can Mindy visit in a single day? Here we go. So my first stop today is Dick's Sporting Goods because I need to return something. Actually, you know what? I guess this is my second stop of the day because I've already taken children to school. But I have this thing that I need to return. I'm hoping that they will take it back because we opened it and tried to use it. Didn't work very well. So fingers crossed because I'd really like to get my money back for it. We're not going to be able to use it. I am heading into Target now for return number 2. Some shoes that I had purchased for the kids to wear in a family wedding that are not going to work, and I have lost my receipt. So I'm really hopeful, since I paid for it with my Target Red card, that they can look it up that way. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Return number 2. Getting it done, y'all. Okay, that was easy. They were able to look at my purchase with my Red card, and I actually have a few extra minutes before I need to be in my next spot. So I think I'm going to go get some breakfast because I haven't had anything to eat. I probably won't have a chance to have lunch today because I'm out running all these errands. I should have probably grabbed something to eat as I walked out the door this morning, but I was in a hurry and just wanted to get out the door. So here I am. I ran into Chick-fil-A really quickly. I mean, I placed a mobile order and I got the chicken minis. And the only thing bad about the chicken minis is that they are only available at breakfast time. So if you were a chicken mini fan, do you eat the chicken nugget and then the little roll, or do you eat them all together? I kind of go back and forth, but seriously, I feel like this is the best item on their menu. I know that's probably controversial, but I know a lot of people like the chicken sandwich, but these rolls are fantastic, and they're like just as good as the like Texas Roadhouse rolls. They're just a really yummy little bitty mini yeast roll. But man, it's rare that I get a chance to get these because I don't go through the drive-thru a ton anyway. And when I do, it's usually in the afternoon or evening, and you can only get these at breakfast time. But I'm gonna enjoy these, and then I'm heading into the church for handbell rehearsal. And so we're gonna get that done, and then we'll get out and about and run some more errands, y'all. All right, bell rehearsal down, on to the next thing. Man, I wish I brought a jacket. I didn't realize it was gonna be this cold. Ooh, burr. I am just heading into Once Upon a Child really quickly. And man, did I pick like the worst day to be out running errands. It is rainy, gloomy, and it's cold. When I looked at the forecast this morning, it said it was gonna make it into the 70s. So I'm wearing short sleeves. Thank goodness I put on jeans, but it's cold. And it is only 50 something, and it is already 2 o'clock. So I don't think we're gonna make it into the 70s today. All right, I made it in and out of Walmart, and now it is over to the school to pick up the babies. Okay, so we are back in the car again. And we went by Goodwill to drop some things off. One of the things that I have started doing is keep a box in our hall closet for, clothes that we've outgrown or things that we no longer use. And when that box is full, I just stick it in the back of the van, and eventually I'm driving by a Goodwill donation center and I can drop it off. I mentioned that in one of my videos on my primary channel. It was like household organization hacks, or maybe it was like no spend household organization hacks. I can't remember, but it was basically just some small things I do to try to keep things from descending into utter chaos in my house. But that's one of the things that has helped us out immensely. Instead of going through our whole house like once or twice a year, as we outgrow clothes, as I find things that we no longer want or need, or toys that we no longer play with, they go in that box in the hall closet, so it's out of sight. But then when that box is full, it goes in the van, and then it does not come back into the house because I drive by plenty of Goodwill donation centers. So now we are in the very long car line to pick up Ruthie at swim. So we are just sitting here waiting for swim practice to be over, and then we'll pick her up from swim and we will head back home. What are you doing? Are you making faces in the background?
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, don't do that. You don't want to be internet famous like that. This is my circus and these are my monkeys. What can I say? Here's just my tiny little haul from Once Upon a Child. If you're not familiar with that, I mean, I know they are a franchise, so you might have one in your area, but it's a children's consignment store. So I got a little pair of jean shorts for Ruthie because she needs still some shorts and shirts for summertime. And then I got a couple things I was looking for Brick. We are going to a family wedding. My niece is getting married in a little over a week. My husband is officiating the wedding. I'm singing at it. The whole family will be there. It's an outdoor wedding, so it's going to be a little bit more casual for, the kids in the family who aren't in the wedding party. And the little boys, my son and his cousins, are not in the wedding, so they're going to be wearing like little khaki shorts and like a button down. So I needed a good little button down shirt for him. So this one's actually purple. You can't tell on film. It's like a purpley, looks very springy. And then I just thought this one was so cute. It's like a chambray, a denim shirt, and it's got the little sharks on it. Regardless of which one we wear, I mean, we'll get use out of them because he can wear them with shorts to church for the summer. And then he needed some kind of little casual shoe, but that's not a tennis shoe. So I found these at Once Upon a Child, and I don't usually buy used shoes, but I think I can clean these up. I've seen that you can use a magic eraser on the little rubber soles here to kind of clean them up, and I'll wash them up on the top here, and then they just need new laces. And I think that would look really cute with like a pair of khaki shorts as sort of a dress casual, I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's not really dress casual if you're wearing shorts, but summer casual, for a nice outdoor, laid back, casual summer wedding. So that's kind of what I was shooting for with that. I am back at the Aquatic Center now for a swim team parent meeting. So this is my second time here today, but that's okay. They encouraged parents who are new to the team to come, and Ruthie just joined this swim club last month, so I'm looking forward to finding out more about the team. Okay, I have reached my final destination for the day. I'm finally at home. At least I hope that's it, because I have changed into the official I'm at home for the night uniform of sweatpants, which should just be like shorts and a t-shirt, but it was a cold day today, so sweatpants it is. And I'm just enjoying a glass of wine. I'm gonna make myself some dinner here in a little bit. I'm realizing that I didn't really eat lunch today. I just kind of snacked throughout the day. I just had a couple of snacks here and there because I didn't even have time to stop and make a meal. But, whew, yeah, it's been a day. I don't even know how many places it is that I've been. I guess I'll find out whenever I'm editing this video exactly how many places I went to today. So I am sitting here just kind of catching up on emails and, going through some comments and stuff on my channel. I haven't had an opportunity to do that today. And I keep getting these comments. They're not bad. They're just requests for me to do budget videos with various and sundry dietary restrictions. So like do a low carb one, do a gluten-free one, do a dairy-free one. And I don't really want to do that for a lot of reasons. Number one being that we don't eat that way. I cook and make meals and meal plans according to how our family eats, because we eat the food that I make. But also there's some danger in that as a YouTuber. Like, let's
that little
say...
Debbie snack video was a good idea.
What little Debbie snack video?
Oh, that was a good idea.
Were you going to try all the little Debbies?
Yeah.
You should do that on the vlog. You don't even know the name of what you're eating right now, is it?
Star Crunch.
Oh, it is a Star Crunch. You're right. I thought you wouldn't know that. How come all of those are left and the oatmeal cream pies are gone?
Because oatmeal cream pies are way better.
Oh yeah, they're the best. We had those out for the baseball gathering we hosted in the backyard for Brick's baseball team, and so I didn't have time to like make anything. I'm sitting here talking about how much I cook, but we hosted Brick's team for like pizza after their game in our backyard, and I didn't have time to like make a dessert, or I just didn't want to, so I just bought a bunch of little Debbies. And all of the oatmeal cream pies are like gone. It's just the Star Crunch left.
Can we talk about Mazio's Ranch for a minute? Because it's seriously the best ranch. Have you guys had Mazio's Ranch? Is Mazio like...
They're not national.
It's regional though.
It's regional.
Yeah. The best ranch.
I'm sorry, you guys. My husband. This is turning into See Daniel vlog. Anyhow, I was telling you guys why it's a bad idea for me to do a low carb budget video what happens is sometimes if you do videos outside of your niche, if they do well and you attract subscribers and viewers as a result of that video, it can be a detriment to your channel in the long run, because people will think that, oh, I really like this video, so I'm going to subscribe to this channel. And then when they find out that that's not your typical content, they don't watch you. So you end up with what we call dead subscribers. And it just means people who are subscribed to your channel, but they don't actually watch your videos. And it can kind of hurt your analytics and your channel in the long run. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to try to put together a different kind of meal plan than the one that my family would normally eat, or that I would normally make in a video, because I'm afraid it might, give a different impression of the kind of videos that I typically produce on this channel anyway. And also, I mean, low carb means something different to everybody. I mean, somebody who wants a keto meal plan, I mean, you're talking about lots of meat and dairy. It's going to be kind of hard to do those things on a budget. I mean, there's a reason why a lot of the budget videos include starches, because rice and potatoes and pasta and canned vegetables and, canned sauces are cheap. I mean, those are inexpensive ways that you can get calories into your meal plan. So it's kind of hard to do it with like a low carb lifestyle. Gluten-free, I'm trying to, in this video that I'm making right now, give some suggestions for how you could make these more like gluten-free friendly options, because you can basically substitute, I think, potatoes or like gluten-free oats for a lot of the stuff that I would normally do. But anyhow, that's why I don't normally respond to those comments with, oh yeah, that's a great idea, because like, I don't know that I can or want to do that on my primary channel, because that's not who I am and that's not the way we eat. And if somebody were to find me thinking those were the kinds of ideas that I was going to, promote on my channel, then they'd be really disappointed, because it's just not what I normally do, All right, you guys, it's the next day. I'm just kind of editing this one and I'm cracking up at my husband. He's not in a lot of my videos. Really, I don't feature my husband and my children too much over on my primary channel. It's mostly business over there, and that's why this one's just for fun. This is where we have all the fun, so everybody else doesn't know what they're missing, right? But yesterday was one of those days that kind of crept up on me. I didn't realize it was going to be so busy. I mean, it was 8 o'clock before I got home, and besides a little bit of time in the very early morning and like maybe 30 minutes after school before I went and picked kids up, and then 30 minutes after I dropped them back off before I went and packed for that meeting, like I wasn't home. So I ended up staying up a little bit. And I'm a person who goes to bed normally pretty early. My husband and I are not like night owls. Our kids aren't night owls. We're in bed pretty early a lot of nights. But sometimes when I have a day like that, I can't just go to bed at my normal time, because I haven't had a chance to like unwind and prepare for the next day to begin. I used to do this too whenever I was teaching. I would be like, as soon as I fall asleep, I got to get up and start over again. So I just wasn't ready for that, And I was in that sort of mindset last night. So I didn't get any more footage, but I just stayed up and like watched a little TV and read a little bit, and probably stayed up too late. It was probably, I think, 1:45 to midnight when I went to bed, but still managed to get some good sleep, and now I'm back at it today. So thank you so much for coming along with me, for watching this video, and I'll see if I can get another one out to you guys real soon.